Yanqing, that was amazing! That final blow you dealt to Hule! How have I never seen that before?
Do you want to learn it? I can teach you. But I'll need some time to heal up first.
I hate to say it, but if you can teach me that move, I'll maybe admit that you're just a tiny little bit stronger than me.
The hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak. Lieutenant Yanqing, how are you holding up?
General, I can't believe you didn't tell me about the plan for the Sky Splitter.
Don't blame me. This was your general's idea. When he learned that you gave up being the ringmaster to join my wolf hunt team, he insisted that I hide the plan from you. Perhaps he thought your impatience would mess things up. Well, you may have run all over the place, but you ended up back here, did you not? Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best-case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hule. The youth are truly to be feared and respected. Come, we need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Xiao.
Need I say more? Muscle memory never lies. Need I say more? Muscle memory never lies.
I have looked forward to this for so long. Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Luofu. The crimson moon in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? They shall.
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand.
We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this crimson moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud9's military rules. Understood.
General!
Die, Borisin!
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Wu just wanted to take down the General, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Yes, you! Troublesome. I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, do you still think running is an option? Strike!
You cannot fly! Pray!
Melt!
I will devour
This battle is unavoidable. Bring mountains!
A quick divination.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Reciprocity. Excellent.
Through clouds!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Nice like a good brew. Full bot, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Right on time. Yes, you!
All things in the human creations. This battle is lend me your strength. What are you? Ha!
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Your assistance is timely. Converge and awaken.
Resistance!
Melt!
I will devour them!
Descend to earth!
You are not worthy.
Lend me your strength.
Within the self, strike!
In the mood for another beating?
I see through you.
Rip this body asunder!
Right on time. Yes, you!
A quick divination.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
Reciprocity. We've entered the storm. Excellent. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Melt! Through clouds!
You'll pay for this.
You cannot die! Pray! I will devour!
I see through you. Together as one. Lend me your strength.
Strike! Melt! Descend to earth!
I'll crush you all!
Yin and yang.
Right on time.
All things in the human creations.
Confidence.
This battle, lend me your strength.
In the mood.
Tell resistance! I will devour you!
Quick divination. Lend me your strength.
Strike!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Step up, let's see ya.
Melt!
We came together.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Bring mountains! We can't let him get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us!
Trying.
I promise. I will cure you. Feisha.
No one can live forever, Jiao Zhou. This time, I must break my promise. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away! Snap out of it, General!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies?
Lei?
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was then a victory that it thirsted for. But the hunt itself, isn't that right, Fei Xiao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Jiao Chu, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this was how it would turn out. But I accept it. Now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Omni General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest, darkest corners.
No. Please. Help me!
A familiar smell of death, like a vulture. I'm sure that the people of the Xianzhou have shown these familiar scenes countless times. But they only showed you what they wanted you to see. They have you fight to save the weak. But what they never told you is that when all the pretenses of kindness and compassion are stripped away, this is how the universe is meant to be. When the Xianzhou is weak, they plead a victim so they can win your sympathy. When they are strong, they make you their avenger and have you fight in the name of justice. I found it. This is your shadow of doubt.
So-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hulei.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Merlin's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance.
respect, and recognition. But you are wrong. They know too well that a wolf pays pure. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy of the Xianzhou. This is your fear.
You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing but a phantom!
You have returned. Your face. The warhead has returned. It's time to return to the pack, Fei Shao. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the poison, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the poison's warhead.
Did you say?
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I would be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the poison to return to their former glory. But this was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to manipulate the poison. They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. Poison like that deserve no more than to be sent to their deaths. And I, a prisoner as your captain for 700 years,
you.
That's right. We are so similar after all. We're both monsters that were born for war. And will die for war.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Oxygen and Morrison are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these truths, and the Morrison will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Shenjo. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Shenjo's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Mirgle, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Mirgle, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly! We can do it! We can escape! Mirgle, run with me!
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
Light of a devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its wake.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the skybow that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never bleed nor cry, who watch silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals, then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires. Do you understand now, Saran? You and I are similar.
So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the Borison to roam. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person. Then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become Fei Xiao.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Tears of blood, and all living creatures have bowed and knelt. I once commanded the strong and hunted the weak.
Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao! Back your disguises and show them how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule!
A wolf lurks in the heart of every Borison and Foxy. The moment you go, it will devour.
Time to mix things up.
What have you made us? Right on time.
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourself!
And your life will be stolen. Jack, and you shall live forever!
Right on time.
Wants to devour. It will first have to beg for my mercy!
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Converge and awaken.
The fierceness is not fear!
That won't do.
Within the self, nothing. Melt!
I have experienced for 700 years. Never hesitate!
That won't do. I swear to be the end.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
All things in the humans, creations.
Nice, I can goodbye, friends. Indulge yourselves!
I swear to be the
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
What are you made of? Strike! Right on time. Through clouds!
Fangs and claws have grown dull!
Together as one.
Energy!
Melt! Descend to earth!
You cannot hide!
Right on time.
That is fellow fear! Never hesitate!
that won't do.
Right on time.
In the mood for another beating?
All things in this humans, creations. Melt! Through clouds!
Let the hunt begin!
Right on time.
The fearless of fear!
That won't do.
Nice, I can goodbye, friends. Indulge yourselves!
I swear to be the end.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Came together. Self, now strike! Right on time. Right on time.
Your move, Lay. Never hesitate!
That won't do.
Melt!
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Finish it! Let the hunt begin!
Right on time. Slap!
Your move, Lay. The fearless of fear!
That won't do.
I see through you. Together as one. Melt!
Your own claws!
Nice, I can goodbye, friends. Indulge yourselves!
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Step up, let's see
All
it.
things in this humans, creations.
It ain't over.
Right on time. Right on time. Strike!
Never hesitate!
That won't do.
Your move, Hule.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourself!
I swear to be the forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
That's what you got? It ain't over.
Your move? Never hesitate! That won't I swear to you. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
And yang. All things in this world, human creations. Stand to earth. I see through you.
Fear! That won't do.
Right on time. Yin and yang.
You're the one.
Step up, let's see it.
Quick divination. As one.
Your move? Never hesitate! That won't
In the mood for another.
I see through you.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourself!
All things in this world, human creations.
Step up, let's see it.
fear!
Melt.
I swear to be forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Through clouds. Quick divination.
Never hesitate! That won't do.
Melt. Stand to earth.
Our little hunting game ends here. Make your move, Hule. I swear, mighty light of the heavens, wolf in my heart, come to me. We shall conquer as one. Victory is inevitable.
My only enemy has always been myself.
General. General, you're awake. I'd like to hear their explanations.